Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Nieogar i zapraszam na kolejną część naszego przewodnika po tej grze. Myślę, że nie będziemy się już za długo rozgadywać na ten temat, bo już na pewno wszyscy chcą wiedzieć, co będzie dalej. A to już końcówka się wydaje, bo już jesteśmy w jakimś azylu. Że trafiliśmy do jakiegoś kanału czy coś. Także zaczyna się być coraz ciekawiej. No nic, idziemy, mam jakiś klucz tutaj, to zobaczymy, do czego on służy. Okej, tutaj chyba nic nie ma do zrobienia. O, mamy drzwi właśnie.
Boo.
O.
Well, who do we have here? A little girl. Just stay where you are, okay? Hey, stop!
O nie,
I'll get you anyway.
jakiś fantom mnie goni.
Damn, why do children keep getting away from me? I should do more sport.
A jak myślisz, dlaczego uciekają? Dryblasa z torbą na głowie. No dobra, czyli pewnie on tam jest. No to musimy jakoś... Nie, chyba spontane w takim układzie. Proszę. Jak sobie zgrabnie nasza mała Lili radzi z wiosłowaniem. Trochę to trwa, no ale trzeba się spodziewać.
Oh, there you are. Just you wait.
O, wiejemy! Cóż za akcja, prawda? Uciekaj, mała Lili, uciekaj!
Hey, come back.
Tak wolno wiosłowała, a on nie nadążył jeszcze. No okej.
Give up. You can't get away.
No właśnie widzę.
Especially not against the current.
Pod prąd mówisz? No dobra,
Hey,
no to
come
trzeba
back.
wracać. Szybko. O kurde, szybko na górę. Dobra, chyba się udało.
Triumphantly, Lily climbed the ladder. She had finally found a way to get into the institution.
Not so fast.
Orzesz ty. O.
Oh, not a moment too soon as the ladder crashed down behind her, dragging the phantom into the pit with it.
No!
Fortified by the energy smarty, Lily was able to pull herself up on the ledge. Now her search for Edna could continue.
Gdzie jestem teraz? Jakaś kotłownia, czy co? No, na pewno musimy jakoś przejść. Mam jakąś kartę. Aha. Czyli został nam już tylko kłębek, pewnie do tych Harvey'ów pozostałych, no i tą kartę. Miejsce. Czyli musimy jakoś tu wejść, tylko... Który? Spróbujmy pierwszy z brzegu. Mam nadzieję, że dobry wybrałem. A ty to kto?
Hey, that's my fireplace. You shouldn't be here unless you want to bring presents or sweep the chimney. Not that the soot is bothering me. That was the old Mr. Frog. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. Ah, dirt. You see?
Nie. Kim ty
That's
jesteś w ogóle?
Mr. Frog to you. And in case you're wondering what a piece of clothing like me is doing inside a fireplace, I'm acquiring soot. That's right. I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. But then this impertinent person came along and dared to spill something on me. The stains never came out. My clothing is black and greasy. My socks haven't been ironed. And I even have fleas. Karen and Bertram. I'd introduce them to you, but they're sleeping right now.
Byś polubił Ednę.
I'm living in a sooty chimney. So what? I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. Now, I don't care anymore. You're now speaking with the dark Mr. Frog, who eats his gummy bears without a napkin.
Ojej, jakie straszne.
Yes, I know that
Żelki
it's
bez
dirty
serwetek.
here. So what? I love the cobwebs, the dust, and that rotting substance in the corner. I just finished combing it. I wouldn't dust here even if you put a feather duster right in my hand. You don't have a feather duster, do you? Stop. I don't want to know. You don't need to mumble like that. Ever since Dr. Marcel's accident, we can make as much noise here as we want.
Jakiego
He's
wypadku?
no longer interested in what's going on inside the asylum. All of his attention is focused on finding Edna.
No ale już nie ma chyba, tak?
Somehow you remind me of a patient we used to have here. She was a little taller than you, and I think I remember 2 red horns and a tail.
Okej. Dobra. Za dużo chyba ćpałeś. Tej sady, czy co tam masz? Na dach? Ale tu jakieś pomieszczenie mamy ciekawe. Na dach my chyba za wcześnie, żeby uciekać. A, tu jestem, dobra. Nie zauważyłem na początku. Tu mam jakiś plasterek sera. No i chyba na razie nic więcej nie zrobimy, bo to po prostu nie sięgnę, prawda?
The idea was good.
No właśnie. A ten plaster może mi posłużyć jako druga karta. Mam nadzieję, że chociaż dobrze kombinuję. Okej. Ser działa jak karta. Spoko. Może być. A, czyli znów tu jestem, tylko że teraz od tej strony. No tak, nie mam teraz zakaz odblokowany.
Lily had inadvertently broken off the leg of the chair. It was as pointy as a knife. Hopefully the funny little rabbit hadn't seen anything.
Chyba nie zauważył.
But Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around.
Reszty. Czyli będę musiał to odblokować sobie. A, mam tu miotełkę. No kurzu, ciekawe. Dobra. A ten pręt mam. Mamy pręt, mamy to. Otwieram do puszek. No puszki żadnej nie mam, więc... Zobaczcie, co tam w lodówce. Panie, full wypas. Bierzemy wszystko. Możemy być głodni. Też mam jakąś kartę kredytową? Spoko. No i to było chyba na tyle, co tutaj możemy zrobić. Tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej. O, mamy Harveya. Ciekawe to wygląda, nie powiem. Co to? Ej, dawaj mi do was. O nie, to znowu ty?
Surprised to see me again? Yes, keep kicking. You won't escape me again. And now hold still until I've decided what to do with you.
Lily considered this option,
Mają
but
tak dusić.
instead did the following.
Nie no, musimy...
Oogie.
Wow. Banda kartofli tutaj na dole, okej. Gdzie my jesteśmy? To wygląda jak jakiś taki wielki kanion, coś. O, siema panie smoku.
Well, you are very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp claws?
Widzę.
Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a tragic error.
Lily didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the convent.
I musimy go jakoś uwolnić, chociaż... Tu mamy znaczy ogon jakiś, ale...
Too weak?
Gili, gili, gili.
Stop that!
O, coś się zmieniło. Czyli musimy pewnie jakoś... Musimy jakoś pewnie tak go gingać, aż ten ogon otworzy mu klatkę, czy coś w tym stylu. No, jeszcze raz.
Stop that!
O! Żelazna brama się pojawiła tutaj.
The pain!
O! I proszę.
You dang brat! Look what you did!
Ja? Ja cię
Don't
tylko
just
łaskotałem.
stand there. Do something!
No dobra.
Thanks. That was close. Uh-oh.
This demon had also made a
Niezła
mistake.
animacja,
It seemed that in
powiem.
certain situations it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lily returned victoriously to reality.
O. Dobrze nam idzie. Jak na razie. Nie no, ten nowy królik, który się pojawił, jest najlepszy. No dobra, no i co teraz? No pewnie muszę go jakoś... Puszczaj mnie. O, nieźle,
Damn
nieźle.
you, you disobedient brat! Damn!
Lily fought for air. The phantom's grip was tight around her throat. Disobedient, it had said.
No dobra, przypuszczam, że teraz krawy ja nie muszę brać. Już sobie odblokowałem. A ty coś za jeden.
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course! Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best, and now we're doing our laundry in the urinals. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have?
Ale każdy może jak może.
None. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stain. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer. And green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
No, chyba na razie nie potrzebuję zrobić żadnego prania czy coś. Ale się chętnie rozejrzymy tutaj. Butelka krochmalu. Jakieś druty? Na szczęście mogę teraz dotykać ostrych rzeczy. Jeszcze 2 ograniczenia zostawały. Wpadanie w złość i pełna swoboda. No i chyba tyle w tym kontekście. No dobra, to jeszcze mamy jakieś... O. No, znów mamy już trochę przedmiotów. No to... Zobaczymy, co z tego zrobimy. Tutaj byliśmy. Do rozgrywki RPG. No. O co tu chodzi? Poważnie? Trafiamy do takiej gry? No dobra. Mogę się przyłączyć?
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him. Peter just sees black all the time.
He was born that way.
That's true. Peter suffers from color blindness.
Droggeldzban.
Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Droggeldzban, for instance,
Droggelkufel.
mixes up his blues
Ciekawe.
and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game. Sorry, Peter almost choked to death.
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
Chyba tak
And
mam.
what did we just say?
It's so exciting. We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Motywuje. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Droggeldzban? Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza.
Chcecie pizzę? Jaką tą pizzę chcecie?
I want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Droggeldzban?
Oh, no broccoli.
Droggeldzban?
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes. I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
I don't like tomatoes.
Lily had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
You.
Mogę zagrać?
Droggeldzban.
Czy czekać aż pizzę?
You heard him. Bringest thou the pizza first? Then thou may join us in play.
It's really easy.
No ciekawe.
All you need
Chyba
are
nie
jars,
ciekawe z tą pizzą.
pencils, paper.
And don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Droggeldzban. Droggeldzban.
Don't, Droggy. You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I
nie bardzo. No ale okej.
You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Droggeljug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject. Droggeljug.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Droggeljug.
A co? Jest od razu lepiej? To ja wziąłem tą poduszkę? A znacie takiego gościa jak Marcel?
Droggeljug, I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news. Droggeljug, 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 Droggeljug.
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Droggeljug, and was never seen again. Bravo!
Wszystko
Well
zrozumiałem.
told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
Przypuszczam, że już więcej nie zrobimy nic. O! A,
Hello,
zapomniałem,
Lily.
że nie mogę się
You're
bawić
not
ogniem.
going to play with... Of course, you know that
Zapomniałem, że tutaj trzeba pojedynczo każdy ten odblokowywać. No dobra. Myślę, że tutaj chyba już nic więcej nie zdziałamy. Chociaż może?
Oh, nice.
Droggeljug,
Too bad. Starve.
come hither.
Zielony. Aha, dobra. Nie, chyba jednak nie.
Oh, nice.
Droggeljug,
Too bad.
come.
Tak sobie chyba zdałem sprawę, że tamtemu Brudosowi nie daliśmy miotełki. Na chwileczkę, bo jeszcze jedna rzecz. Przecież mieliśmy zamówić pizzę.
Welcome to Spermie's Pizza Service. My name is Pokey. Can I take your order? One Elm Asylum, is that right? I assume that we just shove it under the gate as usual. What toppings?
Wszystkie, dawaj.
Hello? Hello? Can I take your order? One with nothing coming up. Consider it done. It'll be about 30 to 45 minutes. Have a nice day.
Mam nadzieję, że nie będę musiał tyle czekać. Na szczęście to jest urok gier, że coś, co ma trwać 30 minut, pyk, wchodzisz do kolejnego pomieszczenia i już masz. Dobra, ale mieliśmy dać tą miotełkę. To wracamy się. Trzymaj, weź.
What do you have
Siłę.
there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No matter how pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think? Give it to me now.
Trzymaj.
What a relief.
Ładnie się
And
odkurzyłeś.
just look. I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
Co ty mi dałeś właściwie? Białe prześcieradło. Dobra, niech ci będzie. A, widzicie. Mam kartę, ale muszę ją podziurkować. Czyli muszę się wrócić. Używanie z tych przedmiotów. Karta. Dobra, zrób mi dziurki.
Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lily made some confetti.
No i teraz już odblokujemy sobie kolejny. Przypuszczam, że trzeba po kolei wchodzić. Na dach. Wow. A ty coś za jeden? I ty za jeden.
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything, please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem melodramatic, but I'm somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum. Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum roof? The urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks.
Chłopie, masz problem. Co ja mogę? Coś pewnie muszę mu dać. Łębek nie, to są produkty potrzebne do pizzy. Może świeca?
I'm skeptical. Although I have...
You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course, you know that.
Mam świecę w tym, ale nie mogę się bawić.
That smells good. But even if the illusion is almost perfect, it's only artificial flavors and chemical esters. An almost perfect illusion, but not real. Like with everything here in the asylum, it's only a half-hearted attempt to trick us into thinking that we're free. And now that no one is stopping us from leaving the asylum, it provides us with a welcome excuse to refuse to leave. Right you are, stranger. I'm just running away from my responsibilities. The responsibility to myself, to accept the deal that the world out there has offered me. I thank you. I've made up my mind. I can't just sit around here doing nothing anymore. I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo, asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Chyba nie do końca zrozumiałeś.
Lily was glad that she had helped the bee man. Soon he would be in a better place.
W sumie racja, niedługo będzie w lepszym miejscu. Ale tu jeszcze mamy jakąś lampę. To co z tą lampą można zrobić? Może przykryjemy.
Lily had often wished to go to the zoo to feed the animals. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
Podarty. A, to będzie ta czwarta karta, tylko muszę ją... O właśnie.
Lily knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry. It wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Well, Who said it? Now Lily had a stiff towel with holes.
No proszę. Jest ta następna muzyczka. Ale zaczyna się. Ło. Dobra, to miejsce jest nieco bardziej ponure niż myślałem. Czy mogę tutaj coś zrobić? Jakaś klapa. Mamy klapę. O,
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you actually dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
a, czyli pewnie muszę... Może... Czyli nie chcę ze mną gadać, dopóki nie będę tym. Mam pewien pomysł. Trochę głupi, ale może wypalić. Jeśli zrobię dziury w tym prześcieradle, to się mogę do ducha przebrać i może wtedy...
Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something.
Może by mogło. Nie mów mi, że nie. O właśnie, widzicie? Kostium ducha. No to wracamy.
Yikes! A ghost! How sweet!
How sweet.
Finally someone to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the 7th circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. Ugh.
No właśnie,
I don't
no
feel so
właśnie.
well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh man, you're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all?
Jasne.
Great! Look at this! The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait! I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch.
Jakiś materiał. O! To jest chyba ten brakujący materiał, który będzie potrzebny. O, bo mamy... Mamy zielony, niebieski, żółty i czerwony. Czyli akurat tak, żeby móc przefarbować te... no powiem, ingrediencje.
La 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 la. I'm knitting for the doctor. It will do me good. I'm
O, jakieś
knitting
wsunięcie mamy.
for the doctor. Num 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 num.
Cóż, to było przykre, niestety. No ale... Cóż, na razie nic nie możemy zrobić. Nie mamy żadnego klucza. Dobra, to idziemy teraz farbować. Tak przynajmniej się wydaje. Teraz jak to było? Czekaj, a. Niebieski do niebieskiego, prawda?
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the blue urinal as much as you like.
No to teraz żółty szalik do żółtego.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the yellow urinal as much as you like. What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good.
Ty musisz za
You
każdym razem
obviously
powtarzać?
understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the green urinal as much as you like.
Czerwona do...
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the red urinal as much as you like.
No dobra, teraz tylko jak to szło z tymi owocami? Banany miały być chyba czerwone.
How about that? Red bananas.
Co tam było jeszcze? Chyba winogrona. Czy tam borówka? O matko, jak to szło? Żółte? Chyba żółte to miały być, tak mi się
How
wydaje.
about that? Yellow blueberries.
No teraz jeszcze brokuły, chyba miały być niebieskie.
How about that? Blue
tego Droggeldzaga.
broccoli.
A pomidory w takim układzie zielone.
How about that? Green tomatoes. One spermy margarita pizza, please.
No to teraz ustawmy.
Yellow
Dobrze,
blueberries.
zgadza się. Niebieskie chyba brokuły miały być.
Blue broccoli.
Zielony pomidor.
Green tomatoes.
Tutaj już się uśmiechają, czyli chyba będzie dobrze.
Red bananas.
No dobra. Tak mi się wydaje, że mamy dobrą pizzę. Dobra, to jeszcze zaniesiemy do pizzy i myślę, że zakończymy tak odcinek. Był dosyć zabawny, bym powiedział. A ktoś przypuszczał, że fanów gier RPG tutaj się spotka. Trzymaj.
Ah, the pizza. Well then. Superb, superb.
Great! I wish I were as good on the phone as you.
Droggeljug.
And Peter is satisfied too.
Satisfied? How could I be satisfied in such a world, in which the only moments worth living for are those when the pizza arrives with the right toppings?
That means yes.
We owe you one.
Peter almost starved to death.
It's not that bad. I've already lost all hope of dying honorably anyway.
Droggeljug. Well said. Now that the food is taken care of, let us begin the game.
Don't you want to play too, sweetie? You'll see. It'll be incredibly fun.
If you take pleasure in such excessive self-degradation.
That
Tego
and
negatywa
the
to
dice cup.
korci, żeby go strzelić.
So be it. Then follow us into the world of Hoth Motigor.
Wow.
Your group has set up camp near the infamous Goblin Gorge.
Lily found herself in a clearing. The campfire was crackling, and the wind whipped through her clothes.
You can hear the war drums of the goblins in the distance. This is your last rest before the great battle.
Lily did in fact hear drums. An enormous army seemed to be waiting for them in the nearby mountains.
Wait, are you telling the story or am I?
Mamy
What?
dwóch
It's
narratorów
just
teraz,
that
no nieźle.
I see that you don't have the Dungeon Master screen in front of you. And I'm pretty sure that the Dungeon Master is recognized by his Dungeon Master screen.
That's ridiculous. I'm the narrator. I don't need a...
Well, then why don't you be the Dungeon Master then? I'm curious how you'll do without any battle value tables or source books.
What? But that's...
That's what I thought. And now, move over.
Ow! Hey! You can't just...
Where was I? Oh, yes. You're here on the orders of the king to drive the goblins from the gorge. There are rumors that the goblins have dammed up the Pink River. This has turned Hothmotagor's most important memorial into a reservoir, the Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Also sitting at the fire is a mysterious local guide. You're tired from the journey, but sleep is far from your mind. Goblin scouts could be lurking anywhere. The black magician Petrula, the noble Sir Droggeldzban, and the amusing juggler Snippo
I want a different role.
Shush!
are gathering their strength for the battle. Only the Amazonian barbarian warrioress Lilligrim,
Huh? That's you!
only the Amazonian barbarian warrior Lilligrim is restless. It's your move, Lilligrim. What will you do?
No dobra, czyli trafiliśmy do gry. No tak jak zapowiadałem, w tym momencie chyba zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. A póki co dziękuję wam za uwagę, no i do usłyszenia.